Howdy ho, everyone. I am Nathan Blake, and welcome to the Council. This is some sort of super neat-looking choice-based game that they've got going on for that just came out 2 days ago or so. So we're gonna see what happens. I don't really know anything about it. France, Paris, December 10th, something, 1792. That's what. It looks pretty cool. Looks really interesting. There seems to be a lot of, choices that you can make.
Stop. You're not getting anywhere with this von Borchert.
You know, I kind of get the same feeling, my dear Sarah. Listen. Nothing. Not a sound. No one's coming to save you.
Huh, that's what you think. The Golden Order knows exactly where we are.
The what?
By the time your ridiculous secret society turns up, I'll be long gone. As for you, nothing will remain of your body.
If you touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive.
You know, Louis, I have no intention of beating your dear mother. There are more persuasive ways of making you talk.
Is he gonna torture me
You've
then?
stolen
Because that would be
something from me that I
unfortunate.
intend to get back. Where have you hidden it?
Von Borchert, you can't sell that book on the black market anymore. This is finished.
We know you're planning on selling it at one of Lord Mortimer's parties. All right? Just tell us who the buyer is and we can make a deal.
Okay.
You've no idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into. Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden. I can promise you that.
Ow. Looked very painful, especially because my
annoying
face
our
is already
host,
so
Louis.
messed up.
Son, didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
It's a secret
Just a
code.
few more minutes and my concoction will be ready.
What happened in Rome? That would be really helpful for me to know.
With this, your bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours. You'll see. It loosens tongues in no time.
Ah.
You know, I have to admit, Mother, the only thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours. Always remain rational and open. I got it. I've opened the shackles.
Draw him over here. I'll take care of him.
Von Borchert. Von Borchert. Listen. Let's make a deal. I'll tell you where the book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
You want to play the
You
hero?
know that we had a plan.
Pity you're not in any position to do so. For the last time. Where is Al-Azif?
Act?
Let me do this. Trust me.
Okay, I'll trust her. She's got a
Please.
gun right there.
Be my guest, Mother.
Ha ha! Shoot him now before he stabs me. I'm not joking.
Well done, Louis. You reacted perfectly.
How do you feel, Mother?
Couldn't be
Okay,
better.
well,
He's alive.
what's up with the goofy
so I
music?
can question him after we get back. Pity he's just a middleman. Means I haven't finished with this case.
Oh, I had a
We
feeling you'd be
detectives.
running off on one of your adventures again, Mother. You know what? I'm warning you. This time, I'm coming with you.
No. Even though you impress me more and more, I have to do this on my own.
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
Mother, you're no
Mom.
spring chicken anymore.
Come on,
Your
let's
face
go
kind of
home.
looks like it's
And
melting
don't forget
off.
to send our men to tend to Von Borchert.
But you should get that knife. You should get the knife. I don't want him to have the knife later. We should definitely get that knife. Okay, so as you can see, there's going to be, cinematographic moments, and then we're going to be able to choose things that are going to affect what happens 1 month later, January 73. Lord Mortimer's Island, off the coast of England. England! Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Obviously it's got a pretty decent look and feel to it. I like games that allow you to make cool choices. There apparently are going to be some points that we can allocate later on and level up and things and stuff like that. Big Bad Wolf Studio. But I don't know anything about this other than that it came out very recently on Steam. But it looked well made. It looked like it was getting really good reviews. I hadn't really seen anyone else playing it, so I was like, okay, cool.
You just had to pick up Von Burchard's trail on your own, didn't you? You ditched me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer? And now he writes me to say that you've gone missing on his private island? Which, by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island.
So I've got to save the council. I have to save my mom. Episode 1, The Mad Ones.
The least he could do is explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case, it is time for you to stop all this, Mother. It no longer suits your age.
Yeah, you kind of are.
I'm sure I'll find you once
really
again,
ancient,
slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without.
I guess
I'm already hating this trip, and all I've
she's
done
like
is
Miss
think
Marple, I guess.
Contrary to what one may be able to imagine, it was not the host himself who invited me.
Well now, Duchess, we find ourselves both invited by Sir Holm.
Well, how very
Sir
amusing.
Holm.
Perhaps we have some common interests, Your Eminence. Is this your first time at one of Lord Mortimer's legendary parties?
Oh, is this going to be a whodunit?
Friends since long.
I hope so.
But as I'm doing some business
Love
with Sir
whodunits.
Holm, the invitation came from him.
Well, I simply can't wait for all the festivities to begin.
And you, good sir, what brings you here?
He has a alchemy symbol on his hand. He's from Full Metal Alchemist. Personal reason, business with Lord Mortimer.
Lord Mortimer asked me to join him. We have some business to take care of.
Oh, how mysterious. You adapt quickly, my son. You get along here like a fish in water. Would you believe that we are all here hoping to solve our personal issues?
Ah, I see.
Right.
So everyone.
I doubt that you came here to look for your mother, Your Eminence.
Anyway, consider yourself fortunate, young man, because there are many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island, and only a very few ever make it. Indeed, I imagine this must be your first time here.
No, I've been here hundreds of times. Let's turn the question back on the Duchess.
And you, Duchess? You seem to be quite accustomed to things here. Am I right?
I do not think that one can ever get accustomed to what Lord Mortimer prepares for his guests.
Ah!
But you are right. This
gonna
is
be a
not the
bad
first time
time.
I've been on this wharf.
If you've come back again, I imagine you must find it to be of some interest.
Here, everything is possible if you make the right choices. It really is up to you whether you leave better off or not.
That's an interesting
Please
statement.
excuse me if you find me overly curious, young man. I did not mean to cause you any embarrassment.
Well, I appreciate that. That's very nice
Come,
of you,
Duchess.
Your
They are waiting
Eminence.
for
We're moving, Monsieur de Richet, if you would like to join us.
Did he say?
I'm coming, Duchess. A cardinal? A duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious.
Yeah, I'm just
If
some
I'd
guy.
known, I would have gone for a better suit.
Ah!
Okay, what's
Are
happening
you
to me?
right?
Apparently we're having a flashback or something. We've been drugged. It's all the drugs. I knew I shouldn't have taken all that cocaine before I got on the boat. That's why I was so shaky.
Mother? Oh shit, your hand.
I'm sorry, that was just
So,
a really interesting and humorous way of saying
It's
that.
done.
did you put it in a safe place?
Where the
Yes.
hand?
I made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah. No one's going to find it.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
So is the Duchess involved in
Right.
all that was happening before?
Just one thing left to
No,
do.
no, Mother, don't!
Why do I
What?
keep turning into the Duchess?
Have you lost your mind?
Why does my mom keep pointing guns
There's
at me?
no other way.
If you kill me, you won't find it.
That is the point, my dear. No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No. But
Well, this clearly
I
hasn't
trusted you.
happened because the Duchess is alive and standing next to me.
No. No!
See, that couldn't have happened!
Not if you want to, Sarah, but you will pay.
What is going on? Like I said, I shouldn't have done all that cocaine.
Louis, are you all right? What's going on?
Wait, do you know my first name?
Here, take this.
Oh, thank you.
I'm sorry.
Keep it.
Let me just dab this
Be
part of my
better.
mouth over here that hasn't been touched by
I'm
any of the
fine.
blood.
Don't worry.
Okay, I guess I suppose.
It's getting late. Why don't you just go on ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
It would be
Are you
kind of a
sure?
jerk move to use
Yes.
a lady's
I'm
handkerchief and be
sorry.
all like,
I'm sure. Yes.
Fine.
alrighty, well, this gotten off to a very strange start. What
I
with
definitely have to find Mother quickly.
my mom missing and that lady having just been
Crazy
murdered.
Or what? This can't be real. The Duchess arrived with me. What's happening to me, for God's sake?
Controller support!
Absolutely need to find you, Mother.
Love controller support. Okay, well, let's see if there's... Okay, nope, nothing down there. Collector coins. Alright, so we got ourselves a coin. There's a lot of letters in there. Like, a lot of letters. Okay, so I guess it's gonna be very adventure game-esque. Somebody mentioned Telltale games, so maybe kind of like a slightly more, realistic art style, but other than that, kind of Telltale-esque in its interaction with the... Okay, which button am I pressing that makes me run? There we go. All right, that's way better. That's
Louis,
way
during
better
the
if I run.
trip, I had something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to
Okay.
since?
Interesting. Oh, okay, so... well, let's see. We could be a diplomat. Shines in society, a talented speaker. He avoids faux pas, and he can convince those with whom he is talking without offending them. Politics, in his field of predilection, I'm sorry. The occultist. The occultist is a master of deception. Convinced of the importance of knowledge, he has acquired extensive expertise in science and the arts. Using others to achieve his own ends does not bother him. Or the detective. The detective excels in investigation, trained to notice every detail in his surroundings, as well as his people he questions. Hands-on man, he does not shy away from the direct approach. So, questioning, vigilance, psychology, ability, and logic, manipulation, occultism, erudition, sciences, and subterfuge, politics, etiquette, linguistics, conviction, and diversion. Well, I think the hard-boiled detective feel seems pretty nifty, so let's go with that, and oh my gosh, we get points! We get points, everybody! Okay, vigilance. Notice noteworthy details or oddly placed elements. Questioning. Notice anything strange in someone's behavior or appearance. Let's not get that yet. Psychology. Read people's behavior like an open book. Unlocks dialogue options. Okay, use your logical mind and oratorical talents, and agility. Use your coordination against your surroundings and sometimes against people. Interesting. Okay, well, I think going with vigilance, questioning, and agility seems like a super smart way of doing it. Your past granted you 1 skill point in manipulation, 1 skill point in psychology. Okay. Cool. This is very, very interesting. I really like this so far. And this
Over the last few years, I solved a number of crime cases. Like the chauffeur d'Orgère, for example.
Oh, yes, the chauffeur
Thieves that
d'Orgère.
torture their victims with burning embers.
Charming. How did you catch them?
I told the most cowardly one that the others had given him up.
Ah, and I wager your thief suddenly started to talk.
You wouldn't believe it. He told us everything. The jobs, the stashes, the names of his partners. Couldn't shut him up.
I
Yes,
heard
the
about
prisoner's
that case,
dilemma.
But I didn't know you were the one who solved it.
I'm flattered that the news made it across the channel. And you've got a darn good memory, Duchess.
Well, they say I have the memory of two people. But please, call me Emily.
Fine, Emily. Tell me, I was actually helped on that case by my mother. You wouldn't know her by any chance?
Wait, Louis. We've already met. You do remember me, don't you?
Not at all, so lie to her, not at all, sorry. You know, let's just be really straightforward.
Please excuse me, madam. I'm sure we've met before, but I don't remember where.
I appreciate your honesty, even if it's not very flattering for me.
Yeah, you know.
I imagine that with your beauty, madam, it's the first time a man hasn't remembered your face.
Well, I must say, you make up for yourself rather elegantly.
Please stop torturing me. I'm completely at your mercy. Where have we met?
4 years ago, in London?
No, sorry. I don't remember.
Nope,
In
sorry.
the office of
Got
William
to get
Pitt.
nothing.
Remember? No?
I am so sorry, Emily, but I really don't remember
I
you.
have no idea
Let's
who you
drop
are,
it,
lady.
Louis. It doesn't matter. Right, time to go to the manor.
Sorry, you're just some lady. I saw opportunities. Your skill allows you to discover hidden details. Select the object that is most suggestive of the situation in order to discover them. Opportunities do not consume effort points to access the skill required for the situation. You just need to have unlocked it. Okay. Validate. Okay. I'm valid.
I ask her a question, she answers with another. Is she playing with me?
Okay. Alrighty. So personality. Each person you meet on the island has their own personality, which makes them vulnerable to certain skills and immune to others. Exploiting their personality is crucial to achieve your personal goals. Skills used against immunities will not succeed and leave you exhausted. Meanwhile, exploited vulnerabilities will give you 1 effort point. Review immunities and vulnerabilities in the journal. Immunity revealed, vulnerability revealed. So she...
Emily, please excuse my insisting, but you still haven't answered about my mother.
Logic
Do you
is
know her?
immune.
You'll see, Louis. Everybody here knows Sarah de Richet.
Oh, okay. Everybody here knows her.
I don't know
That's
where
good.
we're going like this, Emily, but you're connected to my mother one way or another.
That's
And
good.
if I can believe my vision, you don't have much of a place in her heart.
Or, you know, among the living, either. You obtain talents when carrying out certain actions. Remember to review their unlocked conditions and effects, as they may offer very interesting improvements. View all talents in the dedicated tab in the menu. Okay, well, let's, I guess, see what all we know and can do. Okay, talents. Halves the fake element displayed during an opportunity. Reach level 3 in vigilance and level 2 in questioning and psychology. Okay, so as I continue to level up in things, I'll get closer to being able to do like special things. Okay, traits, charismatic presence, trusting, and detective. Okay, in our inventory we have the art of knowing people by their physiognomy, a method by which you analyze. Okay, alrighty. Emily's handkerchief given to you by Lady Hillsborough. Dear Monsieur de Richet, I am writing to you to express my embarrassment regarding the situation in which I find myself. As you probably know, I had invited your mother, Sarah de Richet, to join me on my island several weeks ago. We had projects in common regarding your order. Her stay was going smoothly until yesterday, when your mother suddenly disappeared. I do not want to overworry you, but I would like you to join me as soon as possible, so we can shed some light on this mystery. Please accept, sir, the expression of my highest consideration. Yours sincerely, Lord William Mortimer, Marquis of Westfordshire. Okay. And so far we have found out that Emily is immune to logic. Okay. And then Louis de Richet is me. And then we have Giuseppe Piaggi, the Cardinal. Okay. Alrighty, well, that's all we have going on right now. We don't really have anything else that we can do for the moment, but Very interesting. Ooh, that is shiny. I like shiny. Royal jelly restores 2 effort points. You cannot carry more than 5?
Honey, the remedy of the gods.
Okay, so we're gonna
Must be
actually
an
be
incredible
spending
view from
points
up
on
there.
things?
Impossible
Like
to set
energy
foot on
on
the
things?
island without being seen from 300 meters away.
Weird. Okay, well, there's definitely a lot of really interesting, cool stuff going on here. Aha! I knew there was a thing over here. Whenever I went to get it before that Simus scrape started. Oh, we got some more royal jelly. That's gonna be helpful, I assume, because I imagine running out of points is like the worst thing in the whole
Good
world.
evening, sir. May I ask your name, please?
Louis Moras de Richer.
Monsieur de Richer.
De Richer.
Delighted to welcome you among us.
Oh, he's got a creepy
You
mask.
must be Sarah de Richer's son. I must tell you, we are doing our utmost to find your mother
Well, thanks.
as
I
quickly as
appreciate
possible.
that. That's a very nice thing of you to do. Must be you. What do you know about my mother? Where is Lord Mortimer?
What can you tell me about the disappearance
Tell me
of
about my
mother?
mom.
2 weeks have passed since Sir's mother went missing. All the staff here have since been busy searching every nook and cranny of the island.
Okay.
But Sir may rest assured, we shouldn't be long in finding her.
But is she gonna be
And just what have you found so far?
It would seem that Sir's mother may be hiding on the island and regularly changing her location.
Or being
But no one
held in
seems to
different
know
places.
why she would find this behavior necessary.
What do you mean?
On several occasions, we have found leftovers of food, a few of her things, or even traces of campsites. The
Interesting.
reason why we're searching the wharf again is because lights were spotted there last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification, none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
Okay. Skill gives you access to unique choices and actions at the cost of effort points. The higher your skill level, the lower the cost of the effort point. Okay, browse your skills by using character tab in the menu. Okay, so I can do this thing over here. Have you found anything here?
And did you find anything then?
We discovered a certain amount of damage, sir, on the wooden part
Questioning.
of the wharf.
What type of damage?
Broken barrels, mainly. We'll do whatever is necessary to have them rapidly repaired. But quite frankly, I can't imagine what Sir's mother would have been doing with them.
What could Mother have been doing with barrels?
So this guy's weakness is
Nevertheless,
direct
our
questioning
search of
because
the wharf
he's a
hasn't
servant.
been entirely unsuccessful, though.
What do you mean?
We seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's mother. A handkerchief. The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials SDR. We came to the conclusion that they are the
Sarah
initials
de
of
Richer.
Sir's mother, Sarah de Richer. I have
Sarah de
orders to give it to
Richer.
Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
You give it to
I know
me.
my
She's
mother.
my mom.
She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here. Where
Yeah.
exactly did you find
I
the
figure what
handkerchief?
she was doing here on this island
On
in the
landing
first
dock,
place.
sir, the one you arrived by.
Okay, let me have the handkerchief. I'll take care of it. Give me back the handkerchief. You'll kindly give me the handkerchief. Okay, let me
Give me the
logic him.
handkerchief. I'll personally show it to Lord Mortimer.
Well,
I've traveled hard for several days in
Logic him.
order to get here.
yes, but
Invited by your master.
Lawyered!
of course,
Because my mother went missing right under your nose.
Sir, please.
And having only just arrived, you refused to give me her personal belongings?
Of course not, sir. It was never my intention to contradict, sir. Here you are.
Thank you.
I must return now. It is still much to prepare in order to welcome all the guests.
Gonna have everybody's handkerchief by the end of this game. That's our goal, is to get every single
Is
person's
indeed your
handkerchief.
handkerchief, Mother. You must have come here for a specific reason. I need to know what it is. Let's think. What could she have been doing out here on this wharf?
Hey. Character revealed servant. Okay. So servant. Vulnerability, logic, and questioning. All of Mortimer's servants wear a mask. It is a recurring subject of conversation among the guests. No one knows the true reason. Okay, yeah, and he can be, you can lawyer them because they're, it's their job to do what we say. So obviously me being like, hey, you should do this thing.
Bell's been
'cause it
broken for
makes
quite some time.
sense. Alrighty, well, I think perhaps it's as good a time as any to go ahead and
Latin
call this
inscription.
episode.
And Nessis, Mi fili quantilia produncia mundus regatur.
Produncia mundus regatur. I don't know how to, I can't. Okay, I know we only really just got started, but I figure this is probably as good a place as any to go ahead and call it for right now, and then whenever we get into it in the next episode, if you're as intrigued as I am, then we'll be able to just figure everything out. So, yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and call it there for now. So, thank you all so much for watching and going on this adventure with me. And for now, this is Nathan Blake signing off for Nathanblakegames. And as always, we will see you in the next one. And I do hope you come for the next one because this is a very interesting game here. And I'm very curious. So, alrighty. Thank you so much. Sayonara.
This has been The Council. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it in the future, please like and comment below. If you're new to the channel and you would like to be notified of new videos, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell. Like my channel? Want to see it grow? Share this video with your friends on Facebook and Twitter. Thanks again, everyone. Sayonara.